Hey guys, I'm about to get my egg making on. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. It's kind of weird because yesterday, like I said, I wasn't really hungry most of the day, and for supper, I just ended up eating random stuff. I did try to make the cauliflower mashed potatoes, and I couldn't really get a full, like I couldn't give like a full opinion on it just because I didn't really follow the directions to a T, and I didn't measure out liquid, and so when I put them in, it was really liquidy, like when I was mashing them, and I didn't get my food processor out because at that point it was kind of late, so I just used a hand mixer. So I think if I would use the food processor, it would have had a lot better like texture to it instead of the different cauliflower pieces, because basically it just tastes like chopped up cauliflower. But I got the kids to try it, and Blake actually liked it. Not so much for Sierra. And I ate a little bit, and it's in the fridge. I'll eat it for supper tonight. So that'll be good. But that's pretty much what I had for supper, and then I had a few chocolate-covered almonds because I just was not hungry yesterday. I don't think I drank any water when I came home from work. So it's kind of weird. I did have to go pick Sierra up at the library after work. I actually leave work early. And I had not been to our public library since I was probably a little kid. And I have been wanting to go and get a library card because every time I go on my run, I go by it. It's like on my route, but I always have the dog with me. And so then I'm like, I can't take the dog in there. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity. And it was kind of cool because I'm a person, I mean, I love books. I'm a nerd. I like to read. I just don't make the time for a lot of it. But I was looking for some new personal development books, and I did find a few that I checked out. But I'm reading one on my Kindle right now, or my Kindle app, so I won't be able to start those yet. So yeah, but I thought it was kind of weird how many like old books they have and how few like current books that they have, and I just thought that was really sad. So I don't know. I always wanted to like volunteer there or like be a part of that. So I don't know. I might look into that. Not that I really have a lot of extra time right now. Last night when I was getting ready for bed, then I also, like the other day, or maybe it was just yesterday, I was saying how I didn't know how this weigh-in was going to go because I didn't really feel anything. And then like last night, for whatever reason, when I was getting stuff ready for bed, I had this feeling like I felt really good about it again. And this morning I did too. It was supposed to be a rest day, and I'm not kidding you. When my alarm went off, I have never wanted to just shut that thing off and go back to bed like that in a very long time. I mean, I was freaking tired. But instead of going back to bed, I did get up and work out. It was supposed to be a rest day, but I'm planning on taking a rest day on Sunday, and I'll explain why, I guess, later in the week. But I didn't want to take one today yet, so I want to do some more cardio because I really want a good weigh-in. I want to lose those 5.2 pounds this month so badly. So I got up and I did Turbo Fire 30, so that's 30 minutes of Turbo Fire cardio, and then I popped in the Turbo Fire 20-minute HIIT, which is like interval HIIT training. So I think that'll be really good because I'm like starving right now, so I cannot wait to make my eggs. And so yeah, I feel really good about tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna screw it up today because I'll have a normal day, and it's Thursday, and that means Travis will go do his guys' night, and I will be home to eat healthy. I don't know if I'll eat. I have salmon in the freezer. I might go to the grocery store because I usually do that on Thursdays. I don't need a whole lot, but I would like to get those tilapia things again. Those were pretty good. But this is turning into a long clip of jibber jabber. But sometimes I feel like I just don't talk about a whole lot or don't let you know what's going on, what my real plans are. So I guess that's why I'm chatty today. But I should be able to check in at lunch. I'm hoping at lunch to do my couponing so that if I do go to the store or price matching, I know what's on sale and what to get. So yeah, I'm going to do my eggs, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I just decided before I head into work that I was going to do a what I eat in a day. I'll include that in today's vlogs. And this morning I'm starting with, and I'll show you, but it's my 6 tablespoons of egg whites, 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of Mexican blend cheese. I have a half of a mashed avocado on top of that just to add some healthy fats and more calories. And I have a slice of It's just cheap bread. It's what I buy for Travis for lunch. I normally buy like a healthier version for me, but it's 60 calories a slice, with a half of a tablespoon of that Polander, raspberry, like real fruit spread with fiber. And here's what it looks like. I'm really bad with the camera, so bear with me. I don't know how good of a picture that was because, like I said, I'm really terrible with using my phone and doing this. I have a Canon PowerShot that I might try and start using. I have to get a card for it, but I don't know how that'll go with uploading videos at work and stuff. But yeah, that all tops out at 358 calories. So I stayed under 400, which is what I usually like to do. I usually like to be at 400 or just under, which, I mean, I got about 40 some calories leeway there. But overall, that should keep me pretty full. And then I'm going to have an orange for a snack. I'll probably take a picture of that at snack when I have it, but I probably won't record just because I'll be at work. So yeah, I think that'll be fun today, and then let you guys know what my calorie stuff is all day. And so yeah, you guys can get an idea what I eat. Hey guys, I just got my shake made up. I'll show that to you because I'm showing you what I eat today. And you can't really see it, although I suppose I could, you know, prove that it's in there. And I've learned that even though my blender is kind of crappy and I think it's falling apart, it takes forever. Like, I always have to stick something in there, like stop it, of course, and then stick something in there and stir the ice up because it doesn't, like, rotate it around to crush it up. But once it does get all that done, if I leave it run for an extra just couple minutes, it gets so smooth and creamy. It doesn't have any of those ice chunks. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. But for my snack, it's not quite ready yet, but it smells so good. I tried these mini muffins, and I think I got the recipe off of one of the vlogs from Truly Jess, but I had written it down, and then when I went to her website, it wasn't on there. So then I thought maybe I didn't get it from her. I don't know where I got it. But I added, because it didn't have any protein powder in it, which I thought was weird, and when I had the stuff mixed up, it was kind of soupy, and I thought, God, is that going to bake up? So then I decided to put a half a scoop of chocolate Shakeology in it, so they're like double chocolate, but they're these little mini muffins, and they have oats, Greek yogurt, egg whites, cocoa powder, baking powder, and the Shakeology, and 1 tablespoon almond milk. And I mean, they look good and they smell really good, so I'm hoping that they're delicious. I have not done the calorie count yet. When I do my snack, I will let you know, because it made 16 of them. So I don't know, I'll have to figure out how many each one is, but I'm going to do that. I looked at some of my price matching stuff while I had a break at work. I think I probably will go to the grocery store later just to pick up a few things, but I won't do any like huge purchases. The thought even crossed my mind to have Subway for supper instead of make like the fish that I was going to make, but we'll see, because it's probably better to get stuff out of my freezer and use that. So yes, I will take a picture of the little mini muffins, and I'll put the calorie count on there and let you know. My shake is 338 calories. If I do it my normal old-fashioned way, as I call it, it's 338 calories. I just know that. So yeah, it's gonna be a good afternoon. I feel really good today. Like, just, I mean, there's times where I'm still kind of tired because I just was way tired when I woke up this morning, but I don't know. There's just some days, and I think I said this last week, and then it all took a downhill turn, and I don't even remember why. I just remember it did. But I just, yeah, I feel really good and strong, and so I'm expecting a good weigh-in day tomorrow, and by good, I'll be happy with a pound less than last week. That's happy for me anymore. So yeah, we'll see. Good morning, guys. So apparently I'm a liar because I had said, you know, oh, I'm going to show you what I eat, and apparently I was so hungry last night, I did not even realize that I did not film it, take a picture of it, or anything until after I'd already eaten it. But last night for supper I had I did a cup of spinach and a cup of romaine salad. Mixed those together. I cooked a filet, like a frozen filet of salmon. It was like 4 ounces. I cooked that, and then I put that on top with just a little bit of fat-free ranch dressing. And when I put it in my calorie thing, or my Fitness Pal, it wasn't enough calories yet for my day. I mean, I just didn't feel good about it. Well, I had also, when I went to the store, I bought Ezekiel bread, but I bought the cinnamon raisin. Just because I always wanted to try Ezekiel bread. It's supposed to be really good for you. And I can tell you more about Ezekiel bread after I know more about it. I just know it's supposed to be healthy for you, and it's like a live grain. It has to be in the freezer. So I had 2 slices of that, and I was still under my calories. It just started raining. I'm really sad because I was hoping I'd get to work before it started raining. So I ended up, and I didn't need to because I was kind of full, but I kind of wanted something sweet, and let me put my napkin, Weight Watchers ice cream cones, and so I had one of those because they were only 90 calories, and I still was like 50 calories under my budget for the day, so I was happy. So I'm sorry I did not take a picture of that or let you guys see that, but that is what I ate, and I didn't cheat on anything yesterday. Like, it was another good day where I recorded everything I ate, and look how good I did. I mean, hello. So that brings me to weigh-in because it's Friday, and I am going to put this at the end of my Thursday vlog just so that you guys have it for the weekend. But I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but I was 170.2, which is just 2 pounds less than I was last Friday. So I am well on my way to losing those 5 pounds, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. This week is going to be good. This weekend I'm going to do good, do well. I got my eggs cooking right now. I put spinach in it because, like I said, I picked up spinach yesterday at the grocery store. I'm going to have a piece of toast. I'm going to see if my avocado that I left is any good. I might put that on top like I did today because that wasn't too bad, and that helps to add healthy fats. So I'm going to get that going and head to work. I'm not sure if you'll hear any more from me today. Let's see. Was there anything else I was going to say? I don't think so. The muffins turned out pretty good. The little mini muffins. I'll try and put that recipe on the description. They weren't bad, but I'm a person who I kind of like bland things, and I can eat things that kind of taste a little bit weird if I know that it's good for me and that it's benefiting me. And some people, there were people at work, they wouldn't even try them. So yeah, they weren't too bad. They were a little more, they weren't like moist or wet in the middle. They were, but it's almost like they were not done, but they were done. So that part was a little bit weird, just like texture-wise, because I'm weird about that kind of stuff. But I just pop a whole thing in my mouth. I ate 8 of them for 161 calories, which is more than I usually like for a snack. But like I said, I was under calorie budget anyways yesterday, so that worked out good. So I'm going to have eggs today. I think I'm going to take a banana for a snack this morning. We're eating Mexican food for lunch.